Now it's official.
Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun?
Oh, hey everybody. Welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about board games, board gamey things, and today, something a little bit different. In this episode of Making a Studio, we are talking about my new Cozy Gull Studios studio. Let's start from the beginning. All right. Welcome to today's episode of Making a Studio. This room that we're going to be working on today is a different room, so it's not exactly going to be used for the channel so much, more channel adjacent, and for my other business, which is called Cozy Gull Studios. I don't know if the website is done yet. Currently working on it. Anyways, I am basically making different kinds of products. So stickers and prints and magnets and bookmarks and ornaments and etc., etc., etc. So this is going to be kind of like a maker's space. I got some desks. These are from IKEA. These have been with Jeff and I since COVID. COVID times is when we got these desks and we had to work together at home. So what's going in here? Our printer, Curio. Is that what it's called? No. Curio? What is it called? It's a silhouette something cutting machine. I also have an X-Tool kind of like cutting machine that I was going to bring here, but I can't bring it yet because I don't have a proper ventilation system as of yet. So right now I got to get crap out of here. Then I have to set up the tables, the printer, the cutting machine. Anyways, let me give you a little tour of what this room looks like in its current state. We'll do a little before. I'll put on my microphone. These microphones are good, but they're just a little clunky sometimes. There is a nice window. There's a bunch of games that I have to move out. It's a pretty small room, so like that's it. The floor is obviously down there. So that's everything in this room. Very small. This is also going to be a bit of a storage space for things that we don't use on a regular basis. So I have to see how much space I'll still have in here after putting the desks and everything together to see if I can bring a shelving unit in here. But there's stuff that we have that we need to store, like the Raskellers, like extra attachments that we're not always using. As an example, like this kind of thing. We don't always keep this on our table, obviously, so I need a place to store those things. But that's what we've got going on. So I'm going to start hauling some shiz out of here, and then we're going to get it together. I'm also painting today in between doing this, so if you're like, why do you look like that? I mean, good question, honestly, every day. But I also have paint all over me. And there's paint on my pants, and I'm wearing my Crocs, which are covered in paint. Actually, I might put on my office slippers. Boop. Okay, that's better. I feel fancier now. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm not painting this room. I didn't buy a rug for in this room, and I'm kind of regretting it. So I might end up getting one later. I just don't have one now. But anyways, let's just do it. I gotta move you though. It's heavy stuff. I'm gonna turn on my Gilmore Girls show, okay? You don't want to hear me huffing and panting, so I'll just put some music on now whilst I watch Gilmore Girls. actually think some of these are not for the table, but for the shelves. They'll work for both, but oh well. Ah well. Okay. So these only have one set of legs. They need to go, I need to put up the shelves first. How the fork am I gonna do that? Okay, well, we'll have to do this. Stay. There's so many plugs in this room. You guys can't see. Ample plugs. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Usually I have the drawers out like to here, which I think I'll do. Right. So they're easier to get to. I was also just realizing I'm not gonna have any, we're getting new desks for our office. I don't know if that episode's already out or not yet, probably not. I'm not gonna have any drawers, but that's fine. Maybe we don't need them. I do need to clean this off though. They don't line up perfectly. Ah, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. These are gonna fit just nicely. Then I have a garbage can that can go down here. I think it's fine that there's a little bit of a gap on the end. Okay. I have no idea if I need to bend down or not, but now I need to go get the drawers. Okay. Methinks these ones go on top. I didn't bring any cleaning spray. I'm gonna have to get some to leave here. At this point, I think putting a rug in here might be a little bit too annoying. I would have to lift everything up. Ow, bang my knee. These are the workspace desks because I'm gonna need an area for like packing stuff and everything. Everything else that we have is dark vibes. It's just who we are. We love everything dark, but this room is going to be light vibes because I need it to just be a little bit, it's like this space is gonna be a little bit separate. Anyways, let's go grab the printer. I think I'm gonna put the printer and the cutting machine down here because there's way more plugs on this side. There's so many plugs in this room. It's bananas. This. This is to hold papers, different kinds of papers. And I'm just wondering if I should put it at the end and have the printer here. Kind of like a nice little workflow, you know? Grab the paper, put it in the thingamabopper, the printer. I can lean it right up here until I need to actually use it. And the silhouette, which can just sit here for now. Where did I put the plug? I have to pull it out more to get this big butt down. Oh. Regular paper, EP paper. Put these in a drawer. I guess I could put them up there. For now, I don't have anything to put over here, but I might work, like if I need to bring my laptop in this space, so I'll put that there, and I'll put this here. It's a sneak peek. There's one of my magnets. Cute, huh? I did get a couple of things which I think I might keep in here. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll get a second one, but I got a light and a boom arm for when I have to take product photos and stuff like that. Even though I have really good natural lighting in here, so I don't really know if this is needed in here. Might be better off in the office for if I stream video games, but I can always move it later. Oh, the microscopic rod. What? Microscopic rod. This should not be as hard as I'm making it. I can't be the only one that literally saves all of my old notebooks. Like this one, Van Rider 2024, Van Rider 2023. This one I think is Foster the Meeple 2023, 2024. New. 3 new. Does this one have anything? No, this one has like nothing in it. Foster the Meeple 2022, I keep everything. Don't ask me why. Doesn't make any sense. Do I ever reference them again after I've used them? No, but what if I need to? I believe they call that hoarding. All right. I got spare notebooks. I have more somewhere. These notebooks, these ones, can come in all different colors from Amazon. They are my all-time favorite notebooks. I don't know why, I just love the size of them. Hold on. You can like say what the weather is. It has a place for the date. And they're just nice and flimsy and portable. I love them. I have been getting almost exclusively these notebooks for the past well, at least the past year, and I go through a lot of notebooks because I write everything down. Even if I'm planning on typing it later, it's gonna get written down. I don't believe I'm the only one to do that. These are my sketching pencils. Put them maybe in here. I need to get drawer organizers. Garbage, garbage, garbage. My flame craft stickers. So cute. I feel like I'm gonna need a big wall calendar in here, like that I can put maybe here right now. That's all that I have. And I don't have anything to put it up with, so I'll just leave it here for now. All right, this is all for, it's a bunch of vinyl, which I typically don't use. This should be in my office, my laptop stand. I should get a second one though. Maybe I should. I'll just leave it in here for now. Creamy chai latte candle. Yummy. I'll put it right up there. Very adorable. Loves it. Hand sanities. Always Good to have some hand sanies. These cats are from Disney World, the China Pavilion, and they were like little blind box cat things. I'm freaking obsessed with them, and I'm so upset I didn't get more. So they will be decorations. Pretty much all of our office supplies are gonna have to go in here. All of my cute little knickknacks. My patty wax, my give a dog a bones. This is a little pig in a teacup. What can you see? I can't see what I'm showing you. Well, that can go here. Relatable. Sadness. Where does she go? Right here. On top of the blue stuff. Okay, so this is basically, it's not done yet, but this is everything that I think have with me that can go in here for now, other than maybe some office supplies, but I have to go through some boxes. So I'll give you a little overview, and then once it's like totally complete, I'll give you another final overview, but this is a good start. Oops, moved it with my butt. Let's close the door and see if that makes the sound any better. Probably not. Over here, we have the printing station, basically. So this has all of my different papers currently. So I've got regular paper, cardstock, matte sticker paper, glossy sticker paper, and this is just like a cheaper sticker paper that I have that I can do like test prints and stuff on it if I need to. I have my printer. This is the Epson EcoTank 2850, which means it doesn't use cartridges. It uses actual ink, and it's supposed to last forever and be a lot cheaper to refill. I just got it not that long ago, so I don't have like a review of it. If you're like, oh, is that a great printer? I heard good things. This is kind of like more of a home office style printer versus like there's smaller ones and then there's bigger ones, and I just didn't think I needed like a massive one yet, unless the business gets going, you know what I mean, jelly beans? These are my friendship bracelet beads. Oh shoot, where did the strings go? I had them. Where did I put them? I'm gonna have to find them. They're gonna have to go with that. Anyways, then I have my silhouette. This is, let's see if it says, it doesn't. This is the Cameo Pro 5, I think. It's the newest one that just came out. So for anybody that doesn't know, Silhouette, it's like a Cricut. It's a cutting machine. It cuts like stickers and a bunch of other things. It's pretty cool. I had a different one. I had a Silhouette portrait years ago, and it was smaller and whatever. And I loved it, but it's not really, it's too old. It's not compatible with the software and stuff anymore. So it needed an upgrade. So I got a nice upgrade, and I have a little kind of cutting mat here if I need it. Then I have just some supplies in the drawers. Like, I'm gonna try and put all of the office supplies, why am I using my foot? The office supplies on this side in those drawers. So if Jeff and I need anything, it's all gonna be here. And then let's switch over to this side of the room. So this side, I envision it being like a packing station. So like I said earlier, I'm probably gonna put, this is not what I said earlier, but I'm just thinking, I might do like a vinyl print and print my Cozy Gull Studios logo to put up here somewhere. Anyways, but like I said earlier, I'm making different things like stickers, magnets, bookmarks. You saw some of the magnets here. This I envision being a few things, a packing station. So I'll have packing supplies like tape, envelopes, all of that stuff here. And then I'll keep as much as my inventory here as I can. So I have all of my magnets in these double drawers. People always ask where I got those. I just got them at Winners, which is like TJ Maxx, and I want another set of them so bad, and I can't find them. And and I really love them because here's what happens. I keep ordering new ones thinking I'm getting that size and end up getting this size. Anyways, these are gonna be good to store things like little stickers. I can store stamps, washi tapes. I can store different little things in there. And so I have some storage there, which I don't really have anything in yet. I'll use this for my laptop if I need to be looking at orders and stuff here. I have also, for this side, I'll use it to do probably some product photography. So I got a light and a boom arm that I can put a camera top down so I can do some top down shots and videos and, excuse me. Yeah, whatever, I don't need it. Anyways, and then these drawers, I'll just have a bunch of packing stuff and whatever else I need. Let's go to the other side of the room. So this side of the room, I think there's a few things. I might get, well, I need to see. I have a storage kind of cabinet at home that I'm probably gonna bring because it would fit, like I could fit it here to put some extra storage stuff because, or I might bring like a calyx. I don't know, that might be too big. I need more space to store other things for the channel because we don't really have any other storage space. So either I'll bring that unit, which I can shove some stuff in, or more likely we have so many calyxes now at home that are a little bit empty. So I could bring like a couple here, some of the smaller ones to put some of those Rathskeller's shelving units and stuff. This is my humidifier because I need one because I get dry in the sinuses and stuff. And I do have blinds coming because people can see in here at night and I don't want them creeping on me. But it's pretty basic in here, so I do think I need to add a little bit of personality. So I do think I'm probably gonna throw the logo up there, maybe put up some artwork. I don't know, I was gonna, maybe I'll get a lamp in here. I don't know if I really need it because luckily the overhead lights are warm and not like that blinding fluorescent. They're kind of warm light. Over here, I think I might get either a whiteboard or a wall calendar, probably a whiteboard. I actually think a whiteboard would be better, and then I can just put up a little wall calendar somewhere else, or I'll just, yeah, like I might put up a wall calendar on one side and then the logo on the other side, something like that. But I want a big whiteboard so that I can map everything out to keep things less jumbled in my head, because as of right now, I am working part-time with Van Ryder. I am working part-time, very part-time with an animation studio as their production coordinator. I am also obviously doing Foster the Meeple, also doing the Cozy Gull Studios stuff. And we have Everyday Magic, we're streaming. I'm managing like Jeff's retro games stream, like schedule, Patreon, Kickstarter, all of the things. So there's just a lot going on and I need something to keep it all straight in my mind, basically. So that's where we're at for today. I mean, I'll be back soon with, I guess, more when I get more done. I ordered my logo as a wall sticker. So I'm gonna try and stick this up on the wall. So I don't even know if I told everybody yet, but this is the name of my little business, Cozy Gull Studios. This is Dottie, she's the seagull. She's a cozy little gull. I am hoping that by the time this video goes live that the shop will be live. So if you are interested in looking at some of my stuff, you could do that. Juno wants to come in. All right, let's just, this is big. And I am just gonna put this on kind of willy-nilly. Juno wants to come in. You have to wait, Beans. I think I just wanted to put it like there. Oh no. sturdy this desk is. There. Pretty. I got it from Vistaprint. It's got a couple little tufts from where it was attached to the thing that I ripped it out of. And then when we leave, I could just peel it off. Probably come off even easier with like a hair dryer or something. Now it's official. It's on the wall. That's cute. I love it. All right, we are in my little studio office. Last thing I showed you is when I put that up. Good Lord, what's going on here with these little baby hairs? Well, they're just doing whatever they want to do, so it's fine. I just put this shelf in for storage, and it's utter chaos in here because before we left for PAX Unplugged, I was making all of our Christmas cards in here. So this video is coming out much later than Christmas, but if you backed our Kickstarter and got a Christmas card, this is the little beauty that you would have got. So that's what I was making in here. And I was also doing like the exclusive stickers for PAX Unplugged and everything. So this is the state of things as it stands. But now that I have the shelf in, that means I can actually start getting some stuff put away. I should say, get the whiteboard, which is going to go here. That's getting put up this weekend. And I also have a pegboard that's going to come in. And now I'm like, I don't know where it's going to go. It might have to go because I have a monitor to put up maybe over there. So the pegboard might have to go here. So I have to do the monitor first because I don't think it's going to fit anywhere else. But anyways, that's the state of things in here. Okay, so this is where we are today. Let's turn on the light. You saw me put that up, which was very exciting. So I've already been working in here a little bit. I've got a whiteboard up now, so that's a new addition. What else is new in here? It's a little bit messy right now, but I did get a laminator, which is gonna be good for both Cozy Gull Studios as well as Foster the Meeple for roll 'em rights. I've got a little computer station set up. I customized this keyboard. It doesn't really go very well, but I thought the cat and coffee stuff was cute. And then I also now have some organization up on this shelf. So basically I am putting, let's see, I'll give you a sneak peek at one of the designs here. So I've been printing, cutting. This is one of my stickers. Isn't it cute? So this is kind of where I'm storing everything. This one is going to be for stickers. This one's going to be for stickers. This one is for magnets. Down here I have, I'm probably going to do some like tiny stickers as like little gifts to put in packages and stuff. Like as an example, this tiny little, Taylor made me do it one. So I might make some like mini things to stick in. Over here is where I have all of the bookmarks stored. And then I'm starting to get some like packaging things. Other than that, this shelving unit is being used as storage for some overflow for Foster the Meeple stuff. So like, let's go down together. I have dice trays and some play mats here just until the shelves get here from All Play because they're not here quite yet. And then I have a bunch of my keyboard stuff here. Yeah, I think those are kind of the major updates since the last time, but this is, it's going to be ever evolving. But I did look, stickers on this, I put stickers on this, I put stickers on everything. So, but I guess what I wanted to kind of get out there and say is, I know I've mentioned it a few, oh my God, it's a mess out there. I know I mentioned it a few times, but I will be launching Cozy Gull Studios. The original plan was end of January. My hair is crazy. The original plan was end of January, but that was a little bit too ambitious just based with Level Up coming up and traveling. So I think probably after Level Up, sometime mid-February or in February, by the end of February, everything is going to be launched. If you are curious, like what is Cozy Gull Studios, well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that right now. So please excuse the mess in behind me. I was working. Cozy Gull Studios is a new online shop that I am opening, selling a lot of different things, but I'm going to be doing, to start, stickers, bookmarks, and magnets. For anybody that doesn't know, years ago, I had an Etsy shop, and in that Etsy shop, I sold primarily bookmarks, such as this. This is a Pikachu one. Or I just happen to have a stack here because I'm doing inventory. Nightmare Before Christmas. I ended up closing that shop down because I was working a full-time job. I was putting my career above my own interests, as people tend to do for obvious reasons. You got to make money. Although my shop was quite successful and I was making lots of money, but I just thought that I had to continue on with my career, which doesn't really, now looking back, it doesn't make sense, but hindsight is 20/20, as they do say. So I actually have a lot of stock left over from the old shop. Once again, primarily including bookmarks and magnets from the old shop. So I decided that I'm going to be posting up all of my old creations for bookmarks and magnets. And luckily, I thought I lost everything, but I actually found all of my files for the bookmarks and for the magnets, meaning that if people enjoy certain ones, then I can actually make more of them. But I'm just selling them kind of as is. They are just on like a thick cardstock. Some of them are laminated, some of them are not. And I'm just going to kind of sell them, like I said, as they are. Like this one's a little bit bent, so I'll probably flatten some of them out. And same with the magnets. So just whatever I have, that's what I'm selling. And if I see that people are enjoying them, then I will make more. But where the new stuff is coming in is specifically currently with the stickers. So I have drawn out and designed a bunch of stickers. I am printing them here myself. I am cutting them here myself. I am trying out a bunch of different techniques. So like, I'll show you another design. This is one. It's me and Jeff. Board games and board gamey things. So I have a bunch of different designs that I am going to be selling. All of that is going to be on the cozygullstudios.com website, which is going to be linked in the description of this video. If you go to the website right now, it's just a landing page, but you can sign up to be notified when the shop goes live, which is pretty exciting. So after I do kind of the initial launch with these things, I have also invested in something called an X tool, which is a laser engraving and cutting machine. I have been testing out a bunch of different things recently, but my plan is to next probably add in keychains and different like little trinket kind of type stuff, maybe coasters, those types of things. And then I hope to kind of get into another level. As an example, one thing that I'm really wanting to do is like almost not like puzzles, but like wood puzzle houses where you can actually build, and I'd like to do like board game cafes and stuff like that, which I can now create, but I have to make the designs and everything with the X tool. So that's going to take a little bit more time. But if there's anything out there that you are like, oh, I'd really like this, please let me know and I'll see if I can do it. So far, I have the ability to do a lot of different kinds of printing. I have a really good printer, and I'm also really close to some print shops as well if I need anything kind of a bit more substantial. And if there's any particular designs you want. So if you're curious about the designs, no, they're not going to all be board gaming, which is why I decided to not make this specifically board gaming, but we're going to have different sections. So there's going to be a section for the readers. There's going to be a section for the gamers, for both board games and video games. There's going to be a section for the Swifties, of course. And there's going to be like just a bunch of different things. Like my bookmarks, as an example, I have a ton of Disney ones. I have like a bunch of different TV shows, all of that stuff. So there's kind of going to be something hopefully in there for everyone. And this is just something that I've wanted to do for a while. I am now full-time with the channel, which means I do have a little bit more time to kind of explore these creative passions. I'm not expecting it to be anything like huge or major. I'm hoping that it's something that is going to fill my cup back up, because I really need that right now. And doing the art and creating again things that I'm just having fun doing is something that I'm just having fun doing. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with Cozy Gull Studios, for anybody that was curious, because you've probably heard Jeff and I talk about it a little bit. Once again, the link is going to be in the description, and it is going to be launching soon. And this is the first time I've shown kind of like some of those designs. So you saw the board gamey things. So I will have a Foster the Meeple section, of course, but like we have later days. These obviously still need to be cut. Let me see if I can find another one that's kind of fun. I have designed a bunch of these like different, hold on, better lighting, creatures that have like dice. So his little spikies are dice. And just keep in mind, everything is hand drawn, it's handmade, so nothing is like perfect, although I try, just by the nature of who I am, to get things as perfect as possible. Here's my little ghosty dice. But yeah, if there's something specific, like if there's quotes, if there's specific games or movies, one thing that I forgot to mention that is going to be added, I'm waiting for the supplies to get here, is I am going to be making board game themed bead bracelets. And I'll probably do some friendship bracelet stuff in the shop as well, because I know people really like that, and it's like they're not going to be super expensive or anything, but the gaming bracelets are going to be made with like glass beads, and they're going to be on theme, which is really exciting. I'm hoping to get those ready for the launch, so fingers crossed that happens. But yeah, so if you want to kind of follow along with that, please do stay tuned. I'm excited. I'm really happy to have this kind of little workspace that is in the studio, but it is separate from kind of all the Foster the Meeple stuff. It just feels like a little place that's mine. If you're curious about the X tool, it's at home because it needs to be ventilated out a window, and these bad boys don't open. And I'm not about to start a fire or die from fumes and all that good stuff, you know, gotta be careful. Yeah, so that's just where it's at right now. If you have any questions about it, leave them in the comments below. If you have any requests, leave them in the comments below. If there's something like that you have wanted that is board game related or whatever, a sticker, a magnet, a keychain, whatever, like it can go way above and beyond that, let me know. And hopefully I can make that happen, because I don't know about you guys, but I do find a lot of times I go looking for like little board game accessories and like trinkets and stuff, and some of them can be very like, I don't know, basic? I don't know what the right word is, but I wanted to make things that were a little bit more fun and special. And I am even taking like art classes right now to improve my drawing even more, and also just to have fun and learn how to do better art. But yeah, anyways, that is everything for the video today. A little bit about this studio, this section over here, product photography, which is on my to-do list. I have so much to do, so little time, as per usual. Anyways, that's everything for today. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. We will have more Making the Studio episodes still. Hopefully, I'm super hoping that our next one is actually going to be the game shelves, because All Play has to get them to Board Game Bliss, because we're in Canada, and then Board Game Bliss will get them to us. So I expect it's probably still going to be another 2 to 3 weeks before the shelves even arrive. But the studio is still in kind of disarray because there are board games everywhere. But as soon as those shelves get here, we will have a video posted of us building the shelves, putting the games on the shelves. I will probably have a separate video actually organizing the shelves, which everybody enjoys, including me. Then it will be the podcast episode, and then we'll probably have like little bits and bobs in between. But if you're interested, stay tuned for more Making a Studio, and welcome to Cozy Gull Studios. I may be making some studio vlogs over on Everyday Magic with Foster the Meeple. I won't be putting them here on Foster the Meeple. We're keeping this board gaming with the exception, I guess, of this episode, but this is studio related, so it's fine. But if you're interested in watching kind of like studio vlogs, like packing orders and doing all these things, I might put some of that stuff over there. Not 100% sure, but I think I might. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. All right, now I have a meeting. I'm going to play test a new game that is very exciting. Very exciting. It's about cheese. Anyways, that's all I have to say. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. Now I say goodbye. Goodbye. Later days.